Alright, I was gonna see if I could fix this. My wife got me these. It was like a 2-pack. They're cheap little lights. They're really useful though. I use them working on the cars all the time. Let me see if I can make this a little bit panned up a little bit better here. Okay. So, this has a little dial that turns it on. There's a button here too. When you hit the dial, it's supposed to illuminate here. And you can see that, there's power. If I turn it off, you can see the lights turn off, turn it on. And then there's also a light at the top. And if you hit this button, that light turns on. So that still works. But this thing doesn't. So I thought, well, maybe I can take this apart and see. Maybe it's just something needs to be soldered back together or something like that. And I can get it working again. I'm thinking it might be in this hinge here, maybe, or maybe we have to take apart this. I'm really not sure where. I've had one of these apart before because the battery died, and I got a new battery and replaced it. So I'm thinking we can maybe start here and start taking this stuff apart and then and testing some stuff out. So let's do that. Well, these are bigger screws than I thought. All right, let me go get a screwdriver. That'll be better for that. Okay, I think this actually had to come off because it splits down here. You pull the ball out. Those are all done. Does the wheel come off? I cannot remember. Yes, the wheel does come off. Oh, and I got a nut here. That's right. All right, so we'll be right back for that. Okay, this looks to be a 10 millimeter. All right, now let's see if it comes apart. I think it should. Is there something in here? Honestly, can't remember. No, nothing in those, but they are little clamps that hold it on, so I guess we gotta get these side things off too. Goodness, I'm gonna have to get a little spudger tool or something. Let me, let's see. What do we got here? Maybe a knife. There we go. All right, now we got it. Okay. So here we go. So looks like we got a red, blue, and black. Boy, that is really twisted in there. I wonder if it just got like super twisted. Maybe something isn't soldered right here. I mean, everything should be plugged in still. I wonder if I turn it on. Okay, so the light's on here. And nothing. So we can wiggle these wires, and it's not a problem here. I'm thinking that it's got to be, maybe it's got to be up here. Okay. So in that case, I guess we got to start taking things apart up here. I'll try to figure out where it's at there. Well, let's keep going, I guess. I'll just start taking out screws wherever. Wonder how this is all held together. Because it's not. Okay. Wow, that just like explodes apart. So we gotta be careful with that so we know how it goes back together again. And then, how's this go? We got in here, we got some sort of plastic part, and this is just kind of fed right on through. Okay. Let's inspect these wires. Oh, hey, we find our problem right here. I bet we did. This is going to be our issue. I wonder. Yep, see, that light's still on. So this is our issue. We got to figure out where it's attached. So we're going to have to split this apart, reattach this, and then we should fix everything. I wonder if I should figure out that. It's probably just some sort of weather sealing type of thing. Woo! Okay, we got it. Wow, that just kind of falls apart. Let's just make sure we know how this goes. So it looks like there's a little hole there for that to kind of lock in place. Okay, just like that. And then this is just a bar that looks like it goes on here like so. And then this gets clamped in here somehow. Oh, okay, you can see the holes here for the plastic, where that goes. Okay, so be really careful. Flip that over. Flip that over. And take that out. There it is right there. So all we got to do is reattach that and we're home free. So let me get my little soldering iron warmed up, and then we can strip this and get that fixed. Let me pause you so I can get all set up for that. Alright, I think I got what I need. So let's strip this little wire here. Here's my little Nipex guy that I got. Let's see if that works. Well, pretty good. Good enough. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tin that end a little bit. See if I can hold that for me. Thank you. And let's see what kind of tip I got on there. That should work. Just clean it real quick. Okay. All right. guys can see that. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So we just want to heat up a really fine wire, so it doesn't take much to really warm that. And then we're just going to put some globs of solder on here. We'll tin that and put that little glob in the end and use that to attach it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if I can make this so you guys can see it. I'm gonna get shadows somehow here. Kind of want the wire. I wonder if I can do this left-handed. That way you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. I'm just reattaching this. All right, that should do it. All right, with that attached, let's see if it lights up. Hey, there it is. All right. I almost want to almost makes me want to put glue on it, you know, like some hot glue. Make sure it doesn't move. I wonder if I should do that. We'll leave it. At least we know the issue, and if we gotta fix it again. All right, we just gotta put everything back together again. Then that wasn't too bad. That was pretty easy. Okay. You can see this little plastic piece here. Maybe I should bring this up again for you so you can see better what I'm doing. And we gotta get a juggling act of all this stuff. I think this curled out here into this little channel. And there was a little rubber piece, but whatever. Well, like that. There we go. That snapped together pretty good. Let's make sure we still got light. Yep. Nice. And I'll just start putting these screws back in, I guess. Now this fun part with this weird joint that kind of split apart here, and I don't exactly know where this went, but I'm pretty sure this went through here. We're going to push that through without disrupting these cords too much. Something like that. So yeah, I think this must route itself through here. Get on that side of that little notch. Alright, I think you guys can see that there. So if I keep that in there, and then this kind of comes through like that, that looks right. Now, I just gotta kind of carefully put this on. There we go. That looks right. Okay. And then we've got this other piece here. All right, let me put this on hold and see if I can figure it out. Okay, honestly, all I did was I just gently pushed this thing in here, and I think it just moved those wires apart, and I think I've got it together here. I think this is how it goes. So I'm just going to put these screws back in. So here's that big one. Okay. This little rubber coating, I don't know if it went around here. Kind of doubt it. I don't know. We can try. I feel like this has to be twisted to a certain degree. So maybe like that. Let's just make sure our light still works. Yep, still works. Okay. Don't want to put it all together. If it doesn't work, oh boy, and we want to make sure that this thing operates. I think it is. Okay, so this action, let's make sure we didn't rip anything out. It feels a little rougher than it did, so I hope it's not like tugging on the wires. But it's also not really together, so I think it's okay. I don't know. We'll give it a shot, I guess. We'll give it a shot. Where's this one? That little rubber piece. Maybe we can keep that and feel better about ourselves. Pretend like that's where it's supposed to go. Where did I put that? Okay. There's that. There. There's our wheel. Got all these little screws. Oh, there's the other screw. I think I did. All right. All right, there it is closed. It's opened, lights on. And that light still works. And I think we're good. Saved it again. All right, so do something else next time.